Hey guys, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. I'm about to get my ass kicked. So... Starting hard at Thorns. So I'm gonna go straight from the prologue and into the rest of first portion.
Commander. Mordramoth proved even more powerful than we imagined. The jungle itself set against us and shredded our ships. And then there was the call. All of us Sylvari heard it, and many followed Mordramoth's commands, turning on their pact allies. Many are dead. Still others are missing. And our fleet is utterly broken. If rescue doesn't come soon, there won't be anything left to rescue. Please, we need your help.
So the story escalates rather quickly.
Commander on the field, 10 Hut. Good to see you, Commander. Some of your associates are already in the field. They were eager to help.
At ease, Tactician. Larenthir called for my assistance. What can you tell me about the situation in Maguuma?
We've seen a few survivors coming out of the jungle, and the news isn't good. Mordramoth destroyed the fleet as soon as it arrived. It was a massacre. Those that survived are in disarray. We're keeping the way out of Maguuma open, mostly. But Amber Sandfall is getting hit pretty hard. If we lose that...
We won't. We need that way out for survivors, and a way in for reinforcements, if we're going to turn this around. We also need Trahearne and Destiny's Edge. They were with the fleet, and I need to know what happened to them.
I forgot how
Listen up, troops!
Bring
We've
us
got
back
dispatches coming in from
the
the jungle,
voice
and
for
it's
Char
looking
is-
pretty grim. We don't have the full story yet, but based on preliminary assessments, we have to prepare for the worst. Our orders haven't changed. Hold this fort at all costs. We
Still
lost
can't
the
use
fleet,
mounts.
but we're not losing the Silver Wastes. Amber Sandfall is now the primary rally point for survivors.
There's another
Relying on us
necromancer.
to hold this ground. Look sharp and do your job. Mordramoth won the first round, but this war is far from over.
Glad you're here. They say Mordramoth wiped out the entire fleet. The news has Frostbite a little anxious. I mean, because Destiny's Edge was on board. I hope they're okay.
I'm with Frostbite. The boss, Destiny's Edge, and airships killed Zaitan. How did it go so wrong this time?
We're about to see for ourselves. I need you two at the staging area near Amber Sandfall, and ready to go when I arrive. We'll be there. Just gotta mop up the last of these Mordram... Sounds good. See you soon.
Oh, I have a scroll in one hand. Let's focus. And then... dagger and axe. So this character's not actually caught up to this point with the story. It's only up to the, point of, the Sky Pirates portion. So yeah, it's a little behind.
Thank the gods you're here, boss. We were hoping for some sign of Kaith and Mieg, but we found this. We did verify that Kaith has been through here in the last day or so. Sorry we can't give you more.
We'll get the egg back, but right now our top priority is Mordramoth. What's the situation here?
Mordram attacked after you left for Camp Resolve. We went to help Amber Sandfall. Bram and Rox went to Red Rock.
I never made it to Camp Resolve. Once I heard the fleet had been attacked, I knew I'd be needed here.
So it's even worse than it looks. You can count on us, boss. We're ready to go. Just say the word.
Consider it said. Finish up what you're doing, and meet me on the edge of the jungle. We'll all go in together.
Good. First my sister, then the Zephyrite Masters, now the Pact Fleet. Mordremoth has to be stopped for good.
Also, for those of you who know the outfit my char is wearing, don't question it. It's the only feminine outfit that actually I have that I think looks decent. I have full intentions of just taking down anything and everything within range. I don't have a staff. That's probably the worst mistake you can make as a necromancer, but I'm pretty much to the point of it is what it is.
I won't go down so easily.
Here ending the life of these smaller things that I can throw. I'm on less than 30 seconds left.
Into the jungle and take the fight to Mordremoth.
I'll remember this place.
Hey, boss! Radasum was all abuzz over the Pack Fleet disaster. I knew you'd get involved, so I came to pitch in. Scruffy and I gave these locals a lesson in Mordrim bashing while we waited for you. Oh, and Canuck helped too.
Yes, I helped. And I thought the Firstborn were full of themselves. Commander, Countess Anise sent me to support you and represent the Shining Blade in the fight against Mordremoth. The jungle won't contain Mordremoth for long. Mordrim incursions are already happening as far away as Diessa Plateau. I also have an obvious personal stake in defeating the Jungle Dragon. In any case, I am at your disposal.
Glad to have you both aboard. We're going to need all the help we can get. Let's move out.
Well, that was an interesting sound. I love the cutscenes in this game. Even the tragic ones, I just like the amount of effort that's put into them. And because the prologue is so short, like that was 10 minutes, and I was done with it. I'm just gonna go straight into the first portion of the story. Because yes, it's like, oh yeah, torn from the sky. Which, yeah, that's...
Stay
actually...
sharp, people. Mordramoth hit the pact hard. It's up to us to pick up the pieces.
I'm just gonna put both into one recording. Because it's easier that way.
Oh, gods. So much wreckage.
I was expecting carnage, but this... Mordramoth actually took down the entire fleet.
Spirits. Could anyone have survived? We need to get down there, fast! I see a camp, and a camp means survivors. Let's go!
Bram, get back here!
And because I already have gliders unlocked, I can get through a lot of the story a lot faster. Oh, what the? I forgot that thing crashes there. That was alarming, to say the least.
I'm Mayor Stagulkin's son. I want to know where she is.
Bram, you can't just run off like that. We're in enemy territory. Larenthir, glad to see you survived. I need a status report, now.
You're a welcome sight, Commander. The situation is grim. Mordramoth tore the fleet apart. The Pact is in ruins. Traherne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. They were alive, but now MIA. And the remaining soldiers no longer trust me.
And you're surprised? Scarlet, Aaron, and now this? Mordramoth always uses Sylvari to do its dirtiest dirty work.
We need to strengthen the defenses around here. Our priority has to be salvaging weapon parts from the crash site.
What about our comrades in the cavern? The Pact does not abandon its own.
Look around, sir. There is no more pact, and the prisoners you want to save are probably already dead.
Think it through, soldier. We need greater numbers, or any salvage party we send will disappear like the others.
This isn't helping. Just tell us where Destiny's Edge is, please.
Larenthir, stand by. I need to think this through.
Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner too. Rescuing Larenthir's soldiers might help us pick up the trail.
Let's focus on protecting the soldiers we still have. I say we scare up some turret parts to defend this position.
Larenthir's right this time. We have to rescue the Pact prisoners. It's both logical and our duty.
But there's also no guarantee they survive.
We
and
need
not many
supplies
do.
and salvage to build up this position, or we're all gonna die.
I've taken the rescue path plenty of times. Not many actually survive. But I've also taken up the turret.
I'm sorry, Larenthir, but I need these troops battle-ready, and I don't have time to prove you're still trustworthy. I need you to stand down while we fortify this position. Some of my people will stay with you, for your own protection.
I understand, Commander. I will comply. But for the record, I can still do my duty for this unit and the Pact.
Noted. Now I need a volunteer to guard Larenthir so he stays safe and out of trouble. Rox?
You got it, boss.
Our priority now is salvaging turret parts from the wreckage. We need real firepower to protect this position. Spread out and search the debris field. We're looking for salvageable weapon parts. Now fall in and let's get to work.
Don't look so worried, Graham. Air can take care of herself, as a wise old genius once said.
Thanks, Timey, but go easy on the Asura wisdom for now. I'm a little preoccupied.
I kind of feel a little bad for Graham because I know how much he wants to save Air.
They came here as soldiers. Now they're just another meal for the scaly little scavengers.
Pocket raptors. I hate them. I don't have this necromancer as well built as the one with the Reaper set up.
Quick now! That burning wreck will have what we need, but we need to get to it before the fire does.
Oh,
Commander,
shit.
you need to see this.
Oh, whoa, what the?
The dragon! Mordremoth! It's in my head! Can you hear it?
We all hear Mordremoth's call. To weak-willed Sylvari, it sounds like thunder. To me, it's more like a buzzing fly.
Then I need you to lead by example. Show everybody that Mordremoth doesn't control you.
Commander, Mordremoth's voice.
No, I'm not! Help me!
Fight it, soldier. Remember who you are, why you're here. Mordremoth is the enemy.
I know who the enemy is. I know. Mordremoth has chosen me. I will obey my master.
Well, there's a difference in this when you play as a Sylvari compared to when you play as any other race. If you play as a Sylvari, you have a higher chance of saving all the Sylvari.
Sylvari can't be trusted. When Mordremoth calls, they answer.
Did you just condemn my entire race? It seems the dragon brings out the worst in you, too.
Because I've played this as a Sylvari twice, and I've always managed to somehow keep Sylvari from losing themselves without even really trying. But playing as any other race, they seem to lose themselves rather quickly.
Nothing useful in there. Keep looking.
It's Mr. Sparkles.
Hold up. That's Mr. Sparkles, Zosia's golem. Oh, if he's here, where's she? And in what shape?
There should still be usable parts inside what's left of the ship. Step lively. The ship's unstable. Feels like there's something moving under it.
Poor Mr. Sparkles.
On the men.
Keep it up. A few more parts and we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, as you're salvaging, everybody else is fighting for their lives.
More fodder for our master's army.
Yep. This necromancer is not safe. Still gonna try anyways.
We're good. I now have the makings of a basic defensive turret. Nice work.
Stand with me!
As I'm just going around him.
My maker calls.
I did it.
I'll probably get a better setup for my necromancer as I go on throughout this. But definitely no guarantees on that. Get bored. That went well. Surprisingly well, but well nonetheless.
Rox, I need an update. Any problems with Larenthir? No problems. Most of the soldiers won't talk to him, though. I think he's taking it pretty hard. Keep watching him. If any trouble starts and he's involved, I want you and Frostbite ready to jump in. Everybody form up and do your jobs. It's a long time until daylight.
And the objective? Keep the turret operational.
All set. This turret will pack quite a punch, but it's a bit touchy.
Bolstering this camp's defenses
They're out of
sets up
range.
a safe spot for
Shit.
Destiny's enemies to come back to.
Not out of range of my minions, but out of range of me.
Feel a lot better if we had any idea.
I just don't want to be dinner for some plant monster.
Indubitably. I came to fight an elder dragon, not some leafy imitation.
Oh, too bad you're stuck with a leafy imitation. Go fight your lettuce. Quite literally, the joke with Sylvari is that they're lettuce. Shit, there went the turret. That actually didn't take long for it to fall. A couple of good hits and it was down.
Don't let anyone else get taken.
I won't. But you have to keep your head and voice down, or you'll be the next one to go.
Probably doesn't help that I'm literally built as like a support with support.
See.
I rely on my summons to deal more damage.
Need more endurance.
Stand over there. Welcome back, Whitlock.
Sharpen your blades and guard your vitals. I'm back. Hope you don't mind me joining in, Commander. It looked like you could use some help.
Tribune? You're alive! But where have you been? And what's that new magic you're using?
Later, Cub. All you need to know is that I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Right now, we've got comrades to rescue and dragon minions to kill.
Ritlock's right. We need to find Destiny's Edge and hit Mordramoth where it lives. Let's go, Tribune. Time for us to kill another Elder Dragon.
Commander, there are more Pale Reavers out there. I'd like to gather them together and take command. As a Sylvari-only unit, we can monitor and protect ourselves from threats both internal and external. If any of us show signs of faltering, the others will do what needs to be done.
All right. Request granted. Good luck, Larenthier. Listen up. We're breaking camp. Get the wounded to the Silver Wastes. Larenthier will remain here to secure the area.
Thank you, Commander. I'm headed to the high ground. That's where the Pale Reavers were trained to go. Also, talk to the Pale Reavers' lead scout. If they overheard any valuable intel since we arrived, he'll know about it.
Tribune, I saw you dive into the mists. Where did you end up? How did you learn new magic?
Look, history is full of legendary figures. Heroes and villains, idols and monsters. While I was in the mists, I figured out how to harness their power and make it work for me, okay?
Okay, but I have a lot more questions.
Save them. We've got a mission, soldier. Let's get to work.
Okay, well with that, I'm gonna end this
Ritlock
here
looks
because it's the end
different.
of Tar from the
He
Sky.
fights
and
different,
Go
too.
Lula.
How is he doing what he's doing?
Doesn't matter. It's working.
A lot of
I'm glad he's
voices.
here.
Me too. It's a good omen. We took heavy losses, but we're still in this fight.
They done yet? Okay. Okay, it seems like they're all done talking now. But I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you all enjoyed, and if so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And with that, I will see you all in the next one.